Finished my workout, so I'm listening to a podcast. I got up at 4 this morning, went to, I have to drive like 30 minutes to get to the gym that I came to. So went to the gym, just finished my workout. I'm gonna hop in here and get a protein shake and tea for my breakfast and my lunch. Maybe add some like little health stuff. It's a really cool nutrition place, and it is so delicious. And I'm gonna grab Mom one, take her, she's probably not even up yet. It's literally 6:30 right now. So I'm gonna get my shake, I'm gonna go take her hers, and then I gotta go to the barn and feed horses and start my day. There's something so peaceful about being up before the sun and like I finished my workout for the day at 6:30, and I get to watch the sunrise. Like it's kind of over now, but still. Anyways, I got my drinks. So I don't know what any of these are called, but I got 2 teas, one's from mine, so one's Mom, and then I got this. It's a caramel, oh my gosh, it's delicious. It's a caramel protein shake, and it never misses. It is so good. However, it was quite expensive. But I got a post-workout one, and I usually don't. I usually just get a regular protein shake, and today I got a post-workout one. So I think that might be why it was so expensive. And then I also got 4. So anyways, does this not look so good? All the caramel, and then I got a loaded tea also that is supposed to have natural caffeine. Oh, there's a cookie there. Oh, it's supposed to have natural caffeine. It's all natural stuff, and I can't tell you, to be honest. I actually have no idea what I'm talking about. But he just explained it to me. And then I also got this little pouch to eat like for later for lunch. This is called a Beauty. And it's got collagen and strawberry, natural boost of energy and collagen, and I don't know. I guess it's supposed to make me pretty. I have no idea, actually. I hope it does, though. I hope it works. Anyways, I'm going to go. I don't think I never ended my workout. Anyways, I burned 700 calories, a little bit more than 700 calories. I'm going to go drive 30 minutes home and take Mom her drink, and I think I can probably be there before she has to go to work, so fingers crossed. Okay, so finished my workout class, came to the barn, and I just fed the horses. I didn't record that, but anyways, I don't have a lesson until 3:30 today, and it's quite chilly. It's like 32 degrees, so I've just been kind of taking it easy in here where there's a heater, and read my Bible, because I'm not gonna lie, I've been slacking a little bit. I haven't read my Bible the past 2 days. And it's something that I've got to get back in the habit of it, because if I don't, then it's just going to get worse and worse. So before I'm going to ride any horses or do anything, I wanted to make sure that I got my reading done for the day. So I'm in Judges 15, and I'm not going to lie, the Old Testament can be quite confusing. And so, hold on, I'll tell you what the actual name is. So I actually read 14 and 15 today, which is quite a bit. You can see this chapter and then all the way to this, and it's all about Samson. And I don't ever remember, maybe I've heard this story before, but to be honest, I don't remember it. And so from what I have gathered is Samson was not a very good guy, and he killed the Philistines or something like that. I think that's what it was. He killed, they got him. He had done some really bad stuff. His wife wanted to have a baby. The Lord provided him to have a baby. Anyways, changed his life after he did all of these awful things of killing people and, doing awful things. And the Lord still saved him, and it ended up providing him with water in the end of chapter 15. That he was like, am I going to do all these things? An angel would sit down. And I know this is confusing, but to be honest, I don't understand it enough to fully narrate it, because it's, I don't know, the Old Testament confuses me, just with the really in-depth words. I have to look up a lot of it, and I actually do, and I have to really look into it a little bit more. But anyway, so you can see I'll read you the very end, because this is what so he had killed thousands of men, and then it says, when he finished speaking, he threw away the jawbone and named that place Jawbone Hill. Hold on, I'll let y'all look at this.
He became very thirsty. Oh, wow, sorry, my camera's shaky. He became very thirsty and called out to the Lord, "You have accomplished this great victory through your servant. Must I now die of thirst and fall into the hands of the uncircumcised?" So God split a hollow place in the ground of Lehi. The water came out of it. After Samson drank, his strength returned and he revived. That is why he named it Hakor Spring, which is still in Lehi today. And he judged Israel 20 years in the days of Philistine. So even the worst of people, they still have, you still have hope. You can change your life. That's what I got from this, because this dude did awful things, killed thousands of people, and the Lord still saved him, and he changed his life, and yeah, that was the moral of the story I was getting after. I know that's that might not even be the main point, but that's what I took from it. I'm not the best person, so don't go look into it for yourself, because I just read it and kind of told y'all what I got from it, which might not be what you get from it, and you might be like, "Carson, that's so wrong," but that's what I got from it, okay? I don't feel like it's wrong. Anyways, tomorrow I've been trying to read a chapter a day at least. Sometimes I read 2, depending on how I'm doing, or if I want to keep going, or if I get to a point when I'm reading these really in-depth passages where my brain stops thinking about it, and when I read, I try to really picture it in my mind while I'm reading, and imagine what they look like, all these things. So whenever that stops and I stop actually taking in what my eyes are just going over, I usually stop. But I do read usually a chapter a day, sometimes more. And yeah, I'm in Judges. I'm about to be in Ruth. I'll probably be in Ruth next week. I'm about to say next year. But yeah, the Old Testament can be quite confusing, but we can take a lot of good information from it, so I'm going to read it. This is my 3rd time. Yeah, I'm on my 3rd time reading the Bible. I did the Bible in a Year devotion on the Bible app twice. So now I am just reading through my Bible start to finish, which a lot of people don't suggest you doing, but I'm just one, I can't skip around. So I'm going start to finish. So yeah, there's your little Bible study of the day. I am going to eventually, probably when I get to the New Testament, I want to start maybe posting once a week, just doing a little Bible study session with y'all. Or maybe I'll go live, if that would be cool. We could do a live, or I could just post a video, because I don't know if you can go back and watch lives. I think you can. I'll look into that. And then we could do Bible study. And we can all just read our Bibles together. I think that would be really good. And yeah, I hope this helps y'all in some sort of way. And if not, it's just a reminder to go pick up your Bible and read it. It'll make your day a whole lot better. But anyways, I'm gonna do some note taking. I've got to get some stuff planned out and write some stuff down, and then I'm gonna go let some dogs out. So I rode Lenny, and I didn't film my riding Lenny or Rango, but here I am cleaning off his hoofs to put some hoof oil on him. He has whole hoof routine that I do for his hoofs, because his hoofs are quite brittle, and he's also got a little bit of thrush. I've been putting some stuff on that, and then we're working on keeping his smile, because he wants to just put it down. Oh wait. Hey, don't bite my finger, you little stinker. All the way. Okay, A for effort. So I didn't film, but I ate a quick little lunch, and then I just fed the horses, and I forgot to video, so I apologize. But anyways, right now I've got 10 minutes to just not do anything, and it's kind of driving me insane, because I'm kind of bored. But anyway, my 3 that I take care of are fed. I'm actually feeding another horse today, but it's a little too early for him to eat, because he usually doesn't eat till later, so I'm trying not to mess up his schedule. So I'm not gonna feed him till after my lesson. And my lesson today is New Girl. She actually got a gift certificate for Christmas and hasn't used it yet, so she's going to use it today on Cody. So be teaching her. I actually really love new lesson kids, because it's fresh beginning, fresh start. Get to teach them how to do everything, the brushing, tacking up, all of that fun stuff. And then we'll ride, maybe do a pattern or so, and then untack. And then I actually, right afterwards, I'm gonna try filming, but
once my lesson gets here, the rest is kind of hectic. Because right after she finishes, I've got to feed the other horse, turn him out, clean his stall, have everything ready for tomorrow because they are calling for rain tomorrow. So I got to get here early to bring in the horses, have a stall ready, have all the stalls ready actually. I might need to go ahead and do that right now, is get the hay and the water done. So that way in the mornings, horses can come in. If it starts raining, it says it's gonna rain. It could be like later or it could be early. I don't really know. But I can get here before the rain comes. I just like to have everything ready for whenever it does get here. But anyways, what was I saying? Turn him out, get the stalls ready, and then I've got somewhere I've got to be by like 5:45. And it's not like I have to, but it's like I really would like to be there by 5:45 and get through it and be finished. So that way I can go home, take a shower. I need to fold some clothes. And yeah, I just got a lot to do to get all my life together. But tomorrow I have an extremely busy day. I think I've got 5 or 6 lessons tomorrow. So yeah, I want to try to help myself out as much as I can today for tomorrow. And then Friday I've only got 1 lesson and it'll be a little bit chill till next week. And next week I'll be going out of town sometime, but y'all have to stay tuned. I'm not telling y'all when or where because there's creepy people out there. I'll tell you after I get back. I forgot to film the rest of this video because yeah, I just saw my lesson and had to hurry. I was in a rush, forgot, but don't forget to like and subscribe and I'll try to do better next time.